Hey y'all, I'm back. So this is the final info session for the season, and I appreciate you guys for going on this journey with me. We have moved it over to YouTube. So the YouTube family, I'm back a little bit. Just a smidge. I'm back a little bit. Okay. But we moved it from the IG platform over here to YouTube. So the last one I wanted to talk about was spirituality this year. We are in Hoodoo Heritage Month as a spiritual person and as a hoodoo, which is my religion, as well as how I express my spirituality. I said, let me get the girls in alignment. This is not about hoodoo in any way, shape, or form. I'm not talking about any African traditional religions. In this video, I'm not talking about Christianity. I'm not talking about nobody specific. This is for everybody. And how we can use spirituality to elevate our mental health and to really tap in. Because the girls want to tap in. And they not tapping in because they scared, because they have a lot of trauma from their religious experiences, or, just from the judgmental tone that religion gives. And, it's not really necessarily here for that. Okay? So I'm going to talk about what spirituality is as just a normal thing, right? Spirituality is being present in the moment. Everybody has a spirit, right? Everybody walking this earth, even our animals, have an essence and an energy to them. And that's what spirit is. Okay? And then where we get it connected to spirituality is where we connect it to the divinity or the divine. The divine could be God to you. It could be nature. It could be whatever you want it to be. So your energy and essence and connection to the universe, right? That's what spirituality is. And how we express it is through religion, which we'll get to in a second. But again, it's a search for inner peace and well-being, and just experiencing life the way that it is, and loving yourself and having a sense of belonging. So spirituality is quote unquote individual based, because everybody got one. Okay? You could be spiritual in community. That's all right, and that's religion. But everybody got one. Stop acting like you don't have one. Now, how you choose to express it or not express it is on you. But for people to go around and say, I don't have no spirit, is crazy, because you wouldn't be living. Right? So here are some benefits to your mental health with spirituality. Again, we're not talking about religion, just spirituality. So individuality allows you to enhance your personal self and empower yourself through choices that you make based upon this code, or based upon your connection to divinity or the divine or the universe. It focuses on your personal growth and your goals as well. So when you think of spirituality, everybody's thinking, I gotta pray and all this. No, if you set goals for yourself, that's spirituality. Like, be for real. And you can accept yourself and others despite what religion, which I love about this. And that's really good. It opens things up for you. Also, mindfulness is a huge part of spirituality, and how spirituality is packaged in mental health, where we can kind of focus on being present, meditating, being one with nature or art, and expressing ourselves in the way that we choose. Okay, also unity with your surroundings. So if you're a person who believes in nature as the universe and nature as God, then connecting yourself to the world and to the earth is really important for everybody, not just people who believe that, but everybody, because it gives us a sense of purpose and belonging. Okay, so those are the positive effects for spirituality on your mental health. Okay, so you need to be getting spiritual, child. Get spiritual. Now, here's the difference between spirituality and religion, which I wanted to talk about in this video, because everybody gets so up in arms with religion. It gets weird, and I don't want to do that. let's not get weird. So like I said, spirituality is, everybody has it. It's a connection to your higher power, or to the universe, or to what you could consider creator or creation. Now, religion is traditional. It's code, moral code, basically. It has a lot of community, and it's of human or man-made construction. Now, as far as religion is concerned, or how I view it and how it makes sense to people, is spirituality is who you are, and religion is how you choose to express it. So with that frame of it, you got to think like, okay, so if I'm engaging in spirituality, or I'm engaging in Christianity as a way or a means to express my spirituality, and I'm having a negative experience, why would I not pull back? Or, that's the disconnection that I'm trying to get people to see. That if Christianity doesn't work for you, there's other religions, or you can develop your own way to express your religion or create your own religion to express your spiritual space. It doesn't have to be Christianity, it doesn't have to be Muslim, it doesn't have to be whatever. It could be what you want it to be, and you can make your own religion. And that's really, really important. Now, how they both intertwine, right, and people get it mixed up and weird, is they have a similar meaning. Religion speaks to how we express our religious beliefs, right? Spirituality is how we express our essence or connection to God, or whatever you want to call it. So similar, right? Then connection and belonging, because with spirituality, like I said, if you want in nature, you're trying to connect to the earth and have a sense of connection. In religion, you're connected with other humans in the community, right? Because you share that belief. So we have connection. Transcendence, if I could talk, has a lot to do with transforming and going upward. So again, they both do that, however you choose to do it. Practices, beliefs, and rituals, they both have it. As a spiritual person, I have rituals that are unique to me. As a religious person, I have rituals that are unique to me, and what it is that I practice. So they go both hand in hand. Baby, you can't separate the growers. Okay? You cannot separate the growers. And that's all right. We don't need to. Now, with that being said, I really want people to start to process their spiritual trauma, because these are just pretty much the same thing. Because it's going to be a short video. It wasn't meant to be super, super long. I just wanted to bring attention to, you can do this and you can have this experience. We really need to focus on addressing our spiritual trauma and addressing our religious trauma, so it doesn't hinder us from accepting and reaching in and tapping in to the universe or to our God or to our divinity, because it is a birthright. You know, as they say in the Bible, it's a birthright for you to be connected to God, or whoever you choose to believe that is, or whatever you believe that to be or don't believe it to be. You have a birthright to access it. And when we don't process through our trauma and allow it to create a blockage between us and our divinity, it's not serving a purpose, because our higher power is to help guide us through this. And when we put that block there, we could be lost. And some really nasty and ugly things have happened to people as regards to religion. And that's not, like I said, I'm not picking any religion out specifically, but a lot of nasty things have happened to people, and we have to start to address it and unpack it so that we can have access. Because I know that once I kind of healed and processed through a lot of grief and stuff and religious trauma, I had access to this wealth of knowledge and support that I wasn't receiving before, because I was so caught up in how uncomfortable and how frustrating I had that experience, or expressing myself in that limited view was hindering my experience. And once I did that and I opened things up, baby, let me tell you, my life did a 180. Okay? Working with God, working with these dead people, my life did a 180, and I want it for others. And you do not have to participate in witchcraft or any of those things. Spirituality is not witchcraft. They're not synonymous. Witchcraft is specific, you know, to the wicked faith, if we want to be clear. But everybody can use witchcraft, right? But again, spirituality is not witchcraft. Religion is not better for you or the only way to express your spirit. Okay? So I hope that you took the message from this today. Wasn't meant to be a long video. I'm so excited that, you know, we went through this journey together for the info sessions this year. I can't wait to come back next year, bigger, better, and uncut. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye for now.